I see the road here. What sauce is that?
That's an AP, bro. Automark PK.
Okay, how much is it?
2.2.
Yeah, 2.2. Million rand.
Million.
Whoa. What up, guys? We're Blossom Life here with
Pierre Broufi.
Crazy. Where are you from?
I'm from KZN originally, Durban.
Yeah.
But I'm moving in, staying in Cape Town now for probably 12 years now.
Crazy. What do you do for a living?
I trade the stock market, my man.
Crazy. Tell me more about it.
Yeah, I used to be a fire chief. Used to fight fires on the same mountains that you've seen over here.
Crazy.
Unfortunately, had a accident, fell off a fire truck. Was paralyzed for 2.5 years.
Crazy.
Needed to learn something new. And I was left paralyzed on my couch. So I had to find something else besides like firefighting. Trading came along. Ended up choosing a Pacific chart, the US City Dow Jones. Just locked in on that. Trading for like 8 years now and found great success with it, man.
Crazy. That's huge. So what's the most revenue you made a year with the stock market trading?
Probably this year, 3.1.
Crazy.
3.1.
That's huge.
Oh, it's huge, bro. We're gonna get bigger, bro.
Can I see it right now? What shoe is this?
These are Louis Vuittons, bro. I think I paid 15,000, 14,900 or something.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I said the fit you're wearing now. What fit is this?
Oh, this is Fashion Over, bro.
Crazy. How much is it?
I'm not too sure, bro. I'm not too sure. I'm not sure.
What shade is it?
These are Ray-Bans, bro. I think it's about 5.5, 6K, 6.5K.
Whoa, say that's huge. I see the road here. What sauce is that?
That's an AP, bro. Automark PK.
Okay, how much is it?
2.2.
Yeah,
2.2.
Million rand.
Million
Whoa.
rand. I got transferred. I bought it in Dubai.
Cool. Crazy.
Yeah.
That's big.
Yes, bro.
How did you start stock market? What made it go into it? What inspired it?
Well, like I said, I lost my job, I lost everything, and I was forced to have to learn something because I couldn't use my body. I decided to, because I needed to make money, and I lost my home, I lost my car, my everything. And so the only way I could lose is either, make money is either studying something like a degree or something, or needed to study the trading. And so I decided to just zone in on that. And I won't lie, it wasn't easy. It's a very difficult industry to navigate. But if you can find the right people or the right person to teach you and mentor you, and you can just dedicate your time to it, you can actually get it, you know. And
have you ever made a loss through stock market trading?
Oh, of course, bro. I've made many losses.
How much? Give me a figure, the most amount you've lost.
I think one of the painful losses I lost about 300,000.
Crazy. Did that get to you?
No, because I've started from a very low amount. Obviously in trading there are risks involved, so you need to manage that, and you need to manage your psychology. So in life, bro, things will hit you down. That's how you come back from it. You know what I mean? And if you want to trade the stock market, or you want to trade these things, you train with the big boys, so you need to behave like the big boys. You know what I mean? You can't be crying for because you lost money. You got to be like, hey, listen, I lost. I got to come back up again, and you got to come with the same type of mindsets and not let it affect you. You know what I mean?
How much figure does someone need to go into stock market trading?
It matters on what stock or what you actually trading. I think it's very important for people to understand that you got to see where the current market's at, whether it's Bitcoin, whether it's gold, whether it's indices like what I do. And then you can approach it with whatever market. The good thing with trading is you can start from nothing and then build it up. You know what I mean? And that's the best thing. I started off with like 464 rand.
Whoa.
From scratch, man. Making money, bro.
Crazy.
And then I just started building from there. So you can start from anywhere, but I would really say to someone that wants to invest, treat anything that involves your money, treat it like a business. All right? So if you're going to invest in stocks, if you're going to invest in crypto or anything like that, anything that involves your investment, you need to see how this money needs to grow. And if you're going to trade the stock market, know that your investment needs to make at least 10 trades. Okay? And out of those 10 trades, you need to be getting 7 to 9 correct to be successful at trading. If you get anything less than 5, you're not successful at it. So what I say is, whatever your amount is, approach it as a business sense with your money, and try whatever you invest in, try get 10 trades out of that investment. And then that's how you can grow. You know what I mean? And try get a proper setup where you can actually rely on, instead of emotional trading. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people emotional trade. They trade on emotion. Oh, I'm making this, and you're actually gambling. You know what I mean? Yeah. And sooner or later, you might get lucky once or twice, but you're not going to get lucky all the time. So you got to have a plan. You got to have confluences. You got to have rules in place that you can rely on, that can take the emotions out of it, so that you can consistently make money and have actually something that you can follow.
Crazy. What's the most costing you bought this year?
Like in Dubai, I've bought a few things that are in Dubai.
How much is it?
Oh, dog.
Someone broke watching this video right now.
Yeah.
What's the advice you want to give?
Man, I just want to tell people that, you know, whatever that desire in there that you have, you know, God has given you, you need to work on actually making that happen. You know, a lot of people are like, yeah, since I've got this dream, I don't know how to actually get it. What I say, my advice is take that dream, just write it down, write down the plan of how you're going to make this dream, then try to figure out how much you need per month in order to make this happen. You know what I mean? And pursue it. And understand that life's going to have a lot of different challenges no matter where you go and no matter what stages that you have in life. But you got to persevere. You got to get up no matter what your circumstances are. I was paralyzed. Doctor said I would never move again. Went to 26 doctors, spent my entire pension, everything that I had, and I lost everything. But got up, worked on it, failed a lot of times. People mustn't be scared to fail. You mustn't be scared to fall down a few times and get up. That's everyone that's ever been great has been through a lot of challenges and that. And so if you can keep to that mindset of just like persevering and getting forward and actually just pushing towards your dream, you can do it, you know?
Crazy. That's a big one. Big one.
Yes, I've got a company called Aspire Markets. We're an international company. We help mentor traders all over the world on how to actually trade the stock market in the US 30. We provide you with step-by-step on how to actually trade the market. And we found 100% success rate so far with all our traders around the world. And we've got traders in Australia, China, Canada, America, the UK.
Oh, crazy.
Saudi, Namibia. So I mean, you're asking me the UAE, and now we're in the UAE, Dubai. So we're operating there.